Okay, I don't know what sort of a thing this is. I was told it was something. I'll show you in a moment once I've set this silly equipment up. Actually, I don't want to lighten it off too much. It is a light coloured original. All right, let's see what we have here. It is this. This lid is what we're using. Comes with a smaller container. I was told it was a spa box or something, you know, like for a foot spa or a beauty spa, I suspect. Stuff that I couldn't give a flying fuck about, to be honest. I don't agree with the whole idea of beauty, because beauty is making people feel bad about themselves for who they are, instead of and they just keep on making people want to change their features and ruin what they've got just so they could live up to the ideals of beauty. And it's not beauty, it's ugly, because having your eyelashes extended, having your eyebrows plucked, having Botox and dermabrasion and shit like that is not healthy. It can't be. And yet these people, these poor individuals, seem to think they need to have their faces made over. They don't seem to get it, that they should consider themselves beautiful as they are, even though it seems inconceivable. It's all about making money. You've got to remember that the beauty industry is a money-making rort. The only thing I can think of that I'd want done is to have hair removed, you know, like body hair, but that's it. I'm not interested in anything else. It's just the hair removal. The rest of it, I don't care. I wish hair removal wasn't something that I worried about, or I'm not worried, but I don't like having my pubic hair on show. I don't like my leg hair or my underarm hair, but that's the way society has made it. And even I have to fucking eventually change that, but I don't show off my hairy bits at the moment. I'm not going to the beach, or I'm not doing any of that sort of stuff. I'm going to enlarge it just a smidge. So I'm not doing any like going to the beach or any of that sort of activity. But basically it's not a good thing that even people like me have been mildly manipulated into this shit. I wish I didn't have to get my hair removed or feel like it. I wish everyone could just run around au naturel and not worry. I mean, men don't have that much of a worry, but some of them do. It's creeping into the male part of society as well. Now, I'm wondering, that looks like what I want. But basically, it's really a shame. It's really sad that we have to feel ashamed of ourselves, and we have to pay money to have hair removed. You know, it's really not something that should really have to happen. We're going to use that part there in the corner. So, you know, I'm really over this fucking beauty stuff. And so many people it's such a popular topic online as well, like beauty. They call it beauty and health and beauty and all that sort of shit. And it's become such a popular topic online. You know, it's like if you're able to make health and beauty, or mainly beauty videos, you get heaps of people viewing your stuff. It's a popular topic. It's a hot button topic. But I just don't understand why it has to be so popular. Why people have to be into this shit. It is shit. It's bullshit. It's rubbish. No beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is from within, folks. Just get it through your fucking heads. Beauty is from within. You don't need this outside shit. As I said, unfortunately for me, hair removal is something I feel I have to do. But it's something I never wanted. I used to get around with hairy legs when I was younger. And I used to get teased and bullied about it. So I'm telling you, it's all fucking peer group, fucking duffed up, stupid fucking pressure. Stupid Now what? How big are we going to make this? So, you know, it's really a stupid thing, beauty. And it's expensive, you know. I mean, not everyone can afford the procedures. You know, honestly, I'm sick of it. And it's just such a popular person's thing. It's just a thing that popular people get into. Now, this is looking shit. I'm not doing this properly, folks. I'm actually wondering what part we want to do. Going to do that part. But basically, I'm so over this stupid health and beauty crap. Honestly, I have no time or fucking desire to deal with it. I'm over it, folks. I'm over it. It's just a capitalism. It's just rot. It's just a fucking another money fuck. Another fuck up in the money fucker's life. The money fuckers have the control over us. They tell us what to do and what not to do. Well, I say, fuck you, bitches. Go to fucking buggery, you sluts. You and your hair and health, hair and beauty. Yes, hair is another one. Hair is in on your head. Another fucking rort. You know, you get your hair dyed, get yourself a perm. Kids at school used to try and pressurise me to get my straight and floppy hair permed. Well, fuck you all, bitches. I'm never... Why would I want a fucking perm? I mean, my hair's okay as it is. I'm not going to go to the hairdresser and spend $40 or whatever it was back in the 80s on a perm. I couldn't afford it. My mum and dad wouldn't have been able to afford it. So I say, screw you fuckers. I mean, seriously, they used to pressurise me to have a fucking perm. I'd never wanted a fucking perm. My hair was okay. Yes, it was not. It was in my face. It looked like, as they called it, curtains. And that was another bullying name I had applied to me when I was at high school. Curtains, because of my fucking hair. I didn't like my hair as it was anyway, but I wasn't going to fucking change it. Also, I had my hair, they tried teasing my hair, which really is not something I like because it causes tangles. So teasing is just another word for tangles in my books. This is looking shit. Wondering if we're going to just keep it like that. Maybe we could do a negative positive. But basically, I didn't need all that pressure applied to me. And I wasn't even liked as I was for other reasons. So they're telling me, they're trying to make me less embarrassing, I suppose. Because they didn't like me anyway. I wasn't going to please them anyway, being myself. Which was a problem. But they didn't care. They just wanted to tell me what to fucking do, even though they didn't have any liking for me. I don't know why I put that box, the rest of it on there. So yeah, I'm just so over it. So I'm not going to listen to people anymore. Yes, I'm going to get my hair removed, yes, but that's the exception when it comes to stuff related to beauty. Now this looks shit house. I wonder if we can maybe apply some hue control to that. But basically I couldn't please these bitches at school, these bastards and assholes, both male and female, mostly male, but female as well. And the females were telling me how to fucking do my hair and shit. Telling me what to fucking do. Telling me how to wear my stuff, my school dress, have the top button on your school dress unbuttoned when I didn't want that. Go fuck yourselves, bitches. If you're watching this video, I fucking hate you. Hate you all, bitches, sluts, meanies. This is a lot better. I can see more than the first version. That's the first, and that's the second. So yeah, I never got along with these people at school. They never liked me. I never cared about them for what they cared about. Nothing to do with me. They didn't care about who I was. They just wanted me the way they wanted me, tell me what to do, tell me not what to do, and give me a hard time in the process. So I'm not happy with these peeps that I had to deal with at school. I'm not happy with the way they treated me. But I've got a better life for me coming up. I'm doing my own thing. I'm making these demos. Now that looks like I've got a bit of extra showing there. So yeah, I'm trying my best to make a difference in this world, because one day I'll be building photocopiers. So fuck you all at school that gave me a hard time. I'm going to be a success, you like it or not. And I'm going to be a CEO of a future photocopier company. And we're going to build photocopiers that are good for the planet and good for humanity. I'm going to make a lot of money and give most of my money away to good causes. So fuck yous, I'm going to go for broke. I'm going to go and do what I do best. And you're not going to fucking care. I don't care about you. You can go fuck yourselves. And your bullshit. School bullying, teasing, whatever. You can go fuck yourselves. And one day my photocopiers are going to be made out of recycled materials. They're going to feature a lifespan of 60 years for the equipment, so that it doesn't need to be replaced. And it's going to be suitable. It's going to be made recycle friendly, so when it finally reaches the end of its use by date, it's going to end up being easy to recycle. The materials, the recycled materials, are going to come from places including India and China to clean up the mess. They're the only parts that are going to be, from what I can tell from currently what I know, that they're going to be imported. We're going to import these materials, but we're not going to have slave labour. We're going to make these photocopiers on Australian soil. They're going to be made on our soil. No made in China, no made in Vietnam, no made in, not even made in Japan. Everything made in Australia on our turf. And we're going to create heaps of jobs. And these jobs are going to be, the workers are going to get paid a little bit more than what they're worth. So we're going to abolish slave labour. No slave labour in this fucking factory or in any part of this future photocopier company. So we're going to make a difference. So you people at school who gave me a hard time, yeah, sure, it looked like there wasn't a future for me. Yeah, Stephen Castiglione, no future, no future. You're not going to work for Xerox. You're not going to work for Xerox. Okay, you remember that, bitch? No, I'm going to fucking rebuild Xerox, you stupid dickhead. Go fuck yourself, Steve-O. Go fuck yourself. I have got a future, and no future, no future. Another catch cry that you fucking gave me. No, there is a fucking future, you fucking dick. Go fuck yourself, Stephen Castiglione. I've got a future. What about you, bitch? What's your fucking future, huh? Slut. Go fuck yourself, you ugly bitch. Stupid tart of a man. I forgot to switch over to mirror image. So yeah, you're not going to fucking define my fucking future, you bitches. Yes, it looked like I had no future. I know, I went through fucking hell and high water, but I'm fucking here and alive, making what I'm doing here, and I'm going to set this stuff's going to go to air on television so I can find my lost husband-to-be, Luigi, and we're going to get together, and he loves photocopiers as well. So there you have it. I do have a fucking future, bitches. So don't fucking tell me otherwise. I won't believe you. And I'll give you a fucking hard time for all the fucking hard times you gave me at my entire life at school. Go fuck yourselves. Anyway, let's see how this looks. Okay. Oh yeah, Stephen Castiglione, I did work for Xerox, so you're wrong already. But I'll make Xerox great again, you fucking slut. You don't know anything, bitch. Anyway, that's come up looking better than I thought. I think now we can call this rant over.